I'm from Sri Lanka.
I'm from Nigeria, West Africa.
I'm from Turkey.
For me, it was not safe back in Sri Lanka, so I had to move out of my country, so that's why.
Thank you for that question. I came to Lithuania for study. I came as an international student, so I'm here to study.
I'm in Lithuania to work as a volunteer in a non-governmental organization.
Since it's been like almost 4 years, I feel better and comfortable with this country. Now I feel I've been accepted, but not in the beginning. Now it's really good.
I would say it's a gradual process. I'm adapting to the system. I'm adapting to the weather, the people, because the culture, the people, the way of the lifestyle over here, it's quite different from where I'm coming from. So I'm taking each day at a time, and I'm getting used to the environment, the weather, the people, and everything is going good. Probably when I came, I didn't feel that much of acceptance, but along the line, I got to meet some people, and I got to know about their culture. Okay, this is why they behave in certain way. This is why things are done in this particular way, and I feel right now okay. Okay.
Living in Lithuania, well, it's a broad concept, but I like it in brief. Well, I had no issues integrating into community. Well, if you look into specifics, if you look into detail, you can see that our culture is completely different. People are much colder here. Like, I'm sure you hear this quite often, but I came prepared, and it was okay in the end. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Like they call me the N-word, they say some really bad words in Russian, and they always think I'm Muslim, maybe because of my beard. No, I've decided from the early stage to ignore those comments, because as long as I take it into my head, it will ruin my mood. So as much as I ignore, my mind is free of it.
Yeah, I would say when I got, I came here in March. So when I got here, when I bought the bus and people that want to sit with me, I'll be like, what's going on? Is it because my skin type, my color is different? And well, that's the only time I felt stereotyped, because I noticed people do not want to sit with me in the bus. So they would rather stand or probably sit with someone else. I thought, why? So that's the only stereotype I now felt.
Well, yeah, like the biggest stereotype that Europeans in general have is that Turkish people are Muslim, and for that they ask you specific questions like, are you Muslim? Or do you pray? Do you go to mosque? Or do you eat pork? Do you eat pork question is the most common question I receive.
Like we are more open people. Like Sri Lankans, we like to communicate. We talk a lot. So when it comes to Lithuanians, I don't think they talk a lot. They were so close, and it was kind of really hard, even the language barrier, to communicate.
Yeah, I noticed that where I'm coming from, we easily greet people. When you're walking on the streets, you see someone, you can say hello, even without you knowing. You can say, what's up, guy? What's up, lady? And you get talking even without knowing each other's name. That's the environment I'm coming from. I'm coming here. I remember when I got to the airport, the first day I got into the city, I met two guys, and I was like, hello, and they didn't answer me. I was like, what's going on? Did I do something wrong? Okay, but along the line, I noticed that, oh, this is how it is. You don't just greet everybody you see on the streets. You don't just talk to people you do not know. And that's how it's done here. So that's what I can say.
Okay, when adapting to the new environment, I observe people. This is the same wherever I go. Because in order to adapt in a new community, you have to act like those people. So in order to adapt well in Lithuania, in Lithuanian community, I observed people, especially in the first couple of months I've been here, and I try to act like them.
I had no idea about Lithuania. I never chose, it was the country they put me here because we had no idea where to go, we had no plans.
Yeah, while I was looking for, because I'm currently studying international communication, so I wanted an international experience, not just, because I had my first degree in my home country, Nigeria, communication studies also. So when I wanted to do my master's degree, I did, as just the way the title of the program is, international communication, I needed to have an international experience. So I began looking for the country, the school I could come to study, and I found Lithuania. I just saw it online, and that was the first time I've seen a place like that. Lithuania, where is this place? And that was the first time I've seen a place like that. Lithuania, where is this place? And I began making research about it. Okay, I learned they are hospitable, education is quite affordable, and the environment is safe. So those were the information, and its environment is conducive for international students. International students are not mistreated, and that's what I've got. The same thing, the knowledge I had before coming and the experience is affordable, it's safe for international students, you're not scared of going out, and so that's it.
I knew that Lithuanians are crazy for basketball. I am as well. I didn't know that it was a post-Soviet country, and I considered Lithuania as a Nordic country rather than an Eastern European country. I know that most people consider Lithuania as an Eastern European country. This hasn't changed. Lithuania for me is a Nordic country. Firstly, yeah, my second favorite basketball team is Žalgiris Kaunas. So it was like, okay, Lithuania, makes sense, basketball. And the second reason is that I always wanted to see the Baltic Sea. By the way, I went there and it didn't meet my expectations, but that's another topic. And I knew that Lithuania would offer me plenty of opportunities, and it came out to be true.
Anything above 50 meters is a mountain. When there is no potato and meat, it's not considered as a meal. And Lithuanian doesn't smile much. So it's funny, but I don't think it's true.
No. I didn't have any stereotype before coming here. I didn't have any stereotype before coming here. All that I got, the knowledge I had before, information I had before coming here, there were good ones, nice people, and all that, accommodative, hospitable. Those were the information I got before coming here. So there was no stereotype before coming here.
No, nothing.
People always think I'm Muslim, even though I'm not a Muslim. I don't mind being, but they always greet me like Assalamu alaikum, and I just pretend like wa alaikum salam, and I just don't say anything else. I just stay it as it is.
As a cultural difference.
Yeah, I've said it before. Anytime I think about it, I just laugh. Just coming into a country I've never been before, an environment I've never been before, and I met two guys, and I was like, hello, hi, and they just looked at me and And they didn't say anything. I was like, what? What happens if you see people and you don't say hello, they just think you're rude, you're proud or something. Well, yeah. So that's it.
Nothing that I can remember.